going to do versus Weibo? They literally just won last game. Literally the best team right now into the last PEI in #1 position. That is not a layout that's going to help you out too much. If he makes it happen, man, I'm going to eat my words, but I think the odds are definitely not in his favor. He's going to take a lot of damage. One bullet will be enough to send him into the afterlife as Matoy gets picked up, and that's going to be it. Z99 with the... I don't know, I forgot the weapon name. I think they did spot one player of RNG. Zing C here, he's going to be the one scouting. The rest of RNG going to be trying to join up. Not recommending to take the shots, but he's going to do just that. So, you know what? Bigatron now 100% going to be alerted away of his current surroundings. And now a few shots coming on through, and Zing C's taking a few taps his way. Actually, they're about to potentially pick up Luxy. So Luxy, he's in the open. He is not in a really good position. And that car, it blows up, and he's a goner. Oh, that's a good off angle by Zuxi.
Yes, that's the thing. Zuxi and Ryzen, 2-2 split coming out from the players of BTR. That's so good. And now they've gotten the first knock. They need to push on it. Zuxi, why are you in the back line? Don't leave Ryzen on his own too far forward. You really have to take advantage of that. There still might be a lack of information as the circle shifts to the east. Okay.
I'm into this, Imperial. I'm going all out on this one for sure. Though I do got to say, Bigger, trying to understand why they got this current position is to make sure they can't peek over the ledge on top of Ryzen. Zuxi is basically that safety net to allow Ryzen to hold on to that position. Otherwise, RNG could have just peeked over and they could have very, very, very easily got the advantage in that fight. So I do understand it. I'm surprised XZ1 is leaving the round. That was like, wait, what's happening? I don't know if you're listening to the Chinese casters on the side, man. Like how they say things at the same time is like amazing. I love Chinese casting. I think it's my favorite casting ever. It's so damn cool. But here's going to be weak.
DRS, that's kind of all I got because it's just a molding of all the teams together down on the south side. And hey, you know, Phase 4 is going to be showing up fairly soon. Phase 3 did stay on a side note to the eastern side of the map with a lot of water in play, as now the side of Eagle Esports are going to look to engage onto DRS, but they don't really have the man advantage, and DRS are going to play on that.
Eagles, the Vietnamese boys, they died first last game. Let's see what can actually do when they hit later game stages. There's going to be Dali taken out. Well, you know what? I just jinxed it for them, apparently. I'm so sorry. Nepali boys of DRS going to be taking them down. That's going to be the end of the Eagles, eliminated in 15th. But now, Reject, they want a piece of this cake. They want a piece of this coastline. Is he going to go for the push? Oh, there you go. That's going to be the full send it coming out from Reject. And that's going to go and mow them down one by one. There's almost nothing DRS can do, Imperium, as Nima's going to be left alone. And he's get picked up, and they all get sent straight back into the lobby. And now it's Reject. One confident push because they knew
that are down on the southern part of this Phase 3 circle. But now they're going to have to deal with Geek Fam. The Indonesian side has kicked things off pretty nicely.
Oh no, Divine could have moved there. Not sure what happened. He was just locked behind that car, unfortunately enough. We just still got two players. Going to be Sarah and Lapis. Sarah trying to take those shots. Nice damage, but unfortunately the Blues also taking that tick damage of Phase 3. Not too enjoyable. And Lapis like, I'm out of here, homie. This is not the way for me. He's going to be encountering a few other teams. I think that Reject just delayed a little bit too much to push in position. And Lapis tries his best, but Power Triple 8 says, no, you're not making it away from that one.
Side if he was in the water. But either way, we do see... Zeus. Okay, Valdez. Valdez just ripped apart by Zeus. The push comes in, Power Triple 8 go down, 9 teams left, the next phase pops.
By Huya, that was an expected outcome, Imperium coming into this one. The BTR, this 2-2 split I think is awesome, but these smokes denying a lot of visibility to go the way of Dongos. As Luxy gets picked west, Liquid tries to disengage. I thought they were going to commit to the push onto this one, but seemed like because of the circle, they have different plans in mind.
It's just trying to break into those buildings because it's so flat in front of them that they need to get a nade knock. That's why Luxy had tried to get one earlier on, but it failed against them in the end. BTR still continuing to look. They don't want to slow down, but they also don't want to overcommit. So I really like the way they're moving that, but as the next circle is about to pop up, both of these teams are repositioning. The road is in play, so it's not going to be easy. BTR are now going to wait on the sidelines.
Ivan, that is going to be your grave. The circle's going to keep on pushing them their way forward. Ryzen's going to go into the buggy. They're all going to give it their best shot. Headshot connects actually for 74. And now only 2 players remain alive for BTR as they make into the compound right over the road. They are currently in circle. That's going to buy them a little bit of extra time to think of what's going to be their next engage. But CJ, I was about to say, he's in a great position for some utility. But where's the circle going to go, Imperium? That's what we've got to talk about. WeBo are dead center once again. They have some of the best rotations PUBG Mobile esports have to offer worldwide. And the circle, not too much of a hard shift, goes a little bit down south over to the eastern edge. It's going to force Zeus to regroup, but because they got 2-2 split, that is not a very hard task at hand for Zeus. That is super easy to execute upon.
And the southeastern high ground is perfect for Huya to play around. Warriors are kind of around that area, currently split up, so they should look to kind of maybe join a little bit more heavily together as BTR are continuing to kind of try and tick onto the players. The Dingoes, they got one knock, but Rising got knocked in return, and it's only 15 seconds until this blue zone starts closing in. And if I was Dingoes, I would push in now, get the squad wipe, and then move away.
This is time to play some Dream Speedrun Minecraft music, man. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty of it all. It's going to be Zux. He picks up. Oh, no, it's actually not going to be even him. I lied. It's going to be the third party coming out from Zeus. Godless helping out, but Zux is going to get head dropped right into the shack, and he's going to be assisted. Goes for the push outside. Can he survive? No, he loses his life. Dongos will pick it up, and that's going to be the end for BTR as they get taken out in 8th. But Dongos, they're going to follow very closely behind. That's going to be 7th position where they close off their Game 2 adventure of WeBo. So, I'm just saying, can see a few little one-taps coming out left, right, and center. You better be careful of how you approach this one. Godless taking a lot of damage from the distance. Unfortunately, I think the Zeus stayed split for too long, and unfortunately, because of that, they lost one of the players. Not sure who it was exactly, but one was taken down for sure. HVNB, nice shots from down below. Because he got so many nook and crannies, it's very easy to be unexpected in different locations, but nice shot coming out from Ziol. It's going to be Rabiz knocked away. Reses are going to be pretty hard to get into this open area, though, if Zeus go for the push. But Zeus spread from each other, right? If you make sure you can reduce the amount of knocks and damage you get by just being a little bit more spread, I think that's a good play coming out from them. Ziol is going to be going backwards. Going to be crashing himself forward. That was a weird way to use it. He just wanted to make sure he didn't have to do a U-turn so he doesn't lose any time. He wants to get straight access to that position. Godless is going to go for the push solo, while Abeli's going to be up there with an M4, and also I think he had a snipe on the side. It's a really weird kind of spread coming out from them. The circle goes back up north. It's going to be great for Warriors and also WeBo. And Team Secret still got 2 players up top. I've forgotten about Team Secret.
Yeah.
They were playing hide and seek.
I've been meaning to mention it, but I didn't really have the...
Well, nothing to do with WeBo. They want to avoid that fight at all costs.
And Zeus playing on towards the northwestern edge. Down the hill they go. I don't know if they're going to be really familiar where the players of Team Secret are, and if there is anybody up north. But now as HVNB move across, they're going a little bit blind. They're going rush in. They've gotten a knockdown onto Ming.
They're going to go for the push. I thought they were going to try and avoid it, but seemed like they're going to go through the pass of hardest resistance, and it's going to be WeBo. Leader knocked away. Ming instantly was flushed. He was going to be the MVP of game number 1. This is BBZ and Z99. They're going to go for the engage through the smokes, trying to get the engage and try and get as much utility out. He's going to be checking the Molly, trying to shift it over with the Scar. Can he get the knock? He can get it off his last few health, but the Molly ticks him down at the very end, and now it's going to be them actually able to make it out, I do believe, alive. WeBo are good to go, but they got to heal up from all of their wounds. This is still not looking awesome for them.
No! Oh my god, WeBo, how the hell have you survived all of this?
I don't know, man.
That is crazy, because BBZ even went into the fire of the Molotov to confirm that squad wipe. Look.
7 very, very soon. You're going to have to see it goes back up north. Team Secret playing passive might just be your golden moment in this game. They're going for the silver scrapes with Mito, but unfortunately, you guys going to be spotting that one out pretty damn easily. They're going to go for the push. I love that 2-2 split currently coming on through from Huya. They're going to make it inside now. Junie's going to be the next one in the line of fire. Going to be using the smokes to try and reposition. As you said, a few EMPs going to be potentially used up in this one, and that's going to be it. They're going to go for the engage. Picks up 1, picks up 2.
Nice.
Yamal once again, he picks a triple. Yamal, what are you up to, man? He's out of his goddamn mind.
Oh my god, Yamal! Popping off, you just make my mouth go, Yamal, with that incredible push. Now 1 player left from the side of Warriors. I don't know. Just roll with it. Don't think about it too much. And Huya are also going to turn their attentions on towards WeBo. CJ from the high ground edge takes down leader.
This is looking horrible for WeBo. They're on a slope. They're going to be easy pickings for literally every single team in this lobby. And you can really see it. Z99, he's taking so much take damage. Is that muscle call to play? I mean, it's going to be a call of desperation for sure. Going to make his way straight back down. And he actually makes it alive. How is that allowed? As Zeus get taken down by none other than Team Secret by the grenade of Fredo. This game is getting more spicy by the second Imperium for sure. But Weibo, can they heal up from their wounds? Or are we going to be seeing, as they got a lot on their plate, literally every single direction. As Warriors still have one, it's going to be Forest. He left the compound. That was the play that allowed his team to yet remain alive and secure minimum a top 4 position. He's getting pushed upon. He's getting cornered. He's getting sandwiched. Team Secret right up north of the position. Down south is Huya. And now Forest, he's got nothing to do. He's got nowhere to run. And he's going to get potentially picked up. As Hugo's going to actually take him down. That's going to be Fredo. He's popping off. Where were you in game 1 Team Secret? Where were you?
I don't get why Huya chose
for your mouse. CJ still up and running about. The circle is not coming their way. Team Secret are going to be holding on strong and making sure nobody makes it in there alive. But Weibo still got 3. Got to go for the rest to make sure they're going to be fully ready and prepared to go up on that next engage. But BBZ's going to be hit up. CJ's going for some random shots in the grass. Doesn't find anything though. And BBZ gets picked up on the road. It's a roadkill, baby. As the leader is going to be left up and is going to be surrounded by Huya. It's going to be a 1v1 with Yamal. But this guy has been flawless from start to finish. Random shots, left, right, center. He's got no more bullets. Got a switch weapon to the second M4 he has in his arsenal as he picks it up. And Yamal, what a legend. 9 kills already. And he's not done just yet.
He's not. He didn't of Jumper and Fredo to stay safe, to stay prone, to stay out of sight, out of mind has gotten them into the final 2. But can they close off this game and come out victors?
I think it's already looking awesome. They got a nice 1-1 split. Those off angles going to make it really hard for Huya to find any kind of coverage. So that alone is already going to be big. But you got a building right in front. You got a few little haystacks to play with. I'm sure Yamal is going to be real going Lamau with those haystacks if he can get there just in time. The Jumper, he's got himself an AUG. That's going to be a great weapon at this kind of range to play with. As Yamal's going to send it forward. Jumper hasn't detected it just yet. He's going to be wrapping around, sticking his way right next to the edge of circle, while CJ's staying on the back foot, gathering information. They see the smoke. They know where one of the players of Team Secret currently is. That is Fredo. But Jumper, he has yet to be spotted away. Things are getting more spicy, Imperium. The circle, this is last phase. It's going to be forcing them up against each other. Few shots exchanged. It's going to be Fred on the backline with a smokes, but Jumper, he's crawling his way forward. Closer and closer to CJ. But Yamal, maybe gone a little bit too far, but Jumper's picked away, and that's it. The off angle has now been lost. Team Secret, it's a 1v2. Fredo, they know exactly where he is, but it's through an open field. Do you want to take the risk of committing that far away? Seem like they don't really want to. Grenades, mollies, everything that's still available in their backpack. They're going to be chucking it in direction of Fredo in the hopes of picking up a kill. But Fredo's surviving as Jumper's picked up. And that's kill number 10 for Yamal. He takes the single target double digits, and they're going to go for Fredo. He's about to get picked up, and he gets taken down. Team Secret second, and that's going to be Huya FA taking himself the second win of the day. That means it's a back-to-back Chinese chicken dinner, baby. Let's go.
Anyway, Huya coming in, getting 27 points for that game alone. I am keeping track of what points the winner have gotten in either game. But I will say, the standout thing, and not to take anything away from Team Secret and Huya, but the top 2 after game 1 finished in the top 2 overall in game 1 finished in the top 4 of this second game, Max. So there is that level of consistency that
player level is nutty. You do not see that every single day. That conversion rate is mental in my eyes.
What an absolute legend. Fredo with 3 kills. Let's be fair, like,